Hi guys, guess what? I love you. I do. I do. I actually really do. I love you very much, and I'm so happy that you're here loving me and loving the Holy Spirit today, because why not, you know? Like, why not? We should be loving the Holy Spirit because the Holy Spirit loves us. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Krishna. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, whoever your God is. Thank you, because you are your God, but hey, too soon. You are your own God, and that is what we're talking about and focusing on today. You are this person's craving, baby. They literally cannot even function in life without breathing your oxygen. This man or woman that you're trying to manifest, they need you so bad. They would go to war against the entire fucking planet just to have you. They are literally your superhero. They crave to be your superhero. They want desperately to protect you and provide for you. That is literally their job. Their job is to make sure that you are safe. Yes, that is their job. They crave it. They don't even want to get out of bed in the day unless they're watching out for you, baby. Raven, she fucking gets it, bro. Raven Star understands, because Raven's got a star coming in. It's her in another body. She gets to have everything she wants because she's a goddess baddie. So we're going to bring in some amazing fucking people into my chat. Jenna the Magical. That's Jenna the Magical to you, bet. You will be putting some respect on that name. Yesterday, I brought a moth back from the motherfucking dead. Don't believe me, go watch the live stream. I am the GOAT. Like, literally, you know what it is? Sometimes you just need to see that confidence in you. You just need to see that you're that bad bitch. I had two women trying in a dream last night in the astral plane, telling me it's either silence or violence, Jenna. Which do you prefer? Silence or violence, as these two women were about to harm me. And I'm telling you right now, I woke up to a notification on my phone from a hater troll who has started a YouTube channel literally just harming people, just hurting people, shaming people, making them feel real bad about being a healer and a gifted whatever. I woke up to a message from that woman. I've had problems with her like a year. I haven't talked to her. I haven't thought of her really like one time in a year. And I woke up to a mention. She had mentioned me. And I went to go click on the mention and it was fucking deleted or something. That's why. The spirit world doesn't fuck around about me. You're going to put respect on my name, period. And there's no other choice, period. And if you try it again, I'm going to make sure the spirit world really handles your ass, okay? So what you're not going to do any longer is attack divine feminines for absolutely doing nothing but enjoying their life, healing others, spreading light and love and joy. And there will be a day of reckoning coming in. You will be throwing respect on my name, Raven's name. I don't know about Banana. I don't really care. I don't know you yet, Laughing Banana. Maybe your name too. I don't know if you can really respect the name Laughing Banana, but we're going to respect Laughing Banana's name. Point is, you're not going to be messing with divine feminines anymore and getting away with it. Your YouTube channel will be shut the fuck down. Your Twitch stream will be shut the fuck down. Your Insta will be shut the fuck down. Your brick and mortar will be shut the fuck down. I'm telling you right now, honey, you cannot put a high-ranking spiritual being in a room in the astral plane with two women who want to harm her, subdue her, put her in a straitjacket and torture her, and not wake up feeling like, I fucking dare you. Telling me violence or silence is literally so fucking stupid. I choose neither. I choose I'm gonna talk and you're just gonna watch. There won't be violence. There will just be me talking as long as I fucking please for anywhere I want to go as a sovereign being and protecting other sovereign beings who want to do the same damn thing. So if you think for 2 seconds that you're going to send dark energy my way and get away with that shit, honey, you got another thing coming. So I woke up to a mention. She had tagged me in some sort of post that she made, I guess. Because man, for a whole year, this woman can't get me out of her head. I live there rent free, you know? Anyway, I went to go click on it because I was interested. But the spirit world had already shut that shit down. I didn't even get to read the comment. So my theory is that somebody else shut that shit down. Probably people are noticing jealous Jessies everywhere. Jealous Julies, jealous Jessies, jealous Jaleesas, whatever. And people are starting to notice a distorted feminine energy versus a divine feminine energy. And you guys are looking real ugly. Real fucking ugly. Do you think men want that? Do you think other women want that? Do you think clients want that? Do you think viewers want that? Do you think the world wants that? Women hating on other women simply because they're happy, energetic, full of life, full of love, full of romantic hope, full of abundance, full of trying to help the world be a better place. Do you think that hate you spew towards chosen ones is somehow attractive? You can't think that. There's no way. You don't think that. I know you don't. You don't think that. So you're not about to be blessed for cursing chosen ones. The spirit world will shut that shit down. It'll be embarrassing to look at. It'll be so fucking obvious who the hater is. You're gonna lose it all. You will lose clientele. You will lose your following. You will lose the good ones in your community, in your congregation, in your following, in your whatever. You will lose the good ones because good ones don't want to follow assholes right into the pits of hell. So if you are a jealous Julie out here, or in this case, jealous Jessie, you're out here putting hate on my name. Best watch it, honey. Get my name out of your mouth, because my name is a blessing. And if you start speaking blessings, that's one thing. But if your entire day is speaking curses and then you put my name in your mouth, it is really not going to be a vibrational match. So you will be seeing absolutely what happens to mean girls who attack other women on the internet when you should be readjusting their crowns and reminding them that they're goddesses. If you're not out there doing that, you're out here actually being the problem, not the solution. So the spirit world will shut that shit down. Now, I would really like to also tell you, I've seen it in so many instances, but this one time, a tarot reader had the nerve with 30,000, she had over 30,000 subscribers. And she does what I do online. Well, she used to. She used to get paid for spiritual advising on the internet. She and I were actually friends at one time. Once she determined to go back to Christianity instead of tarot, she told everyone that I was a Luciferian because I talk about Jesus and tarot cards in the same sentence. So 30,000 people watched as this woman attacked me for believing in tarot and Jesus at the same time, for loving both of them. So let me just say, in 1 month's time, she went absolute bonkers. She went so insane that people legit were worried about her mental stability. Her channel, her entire platform got shut down. She lost all of her clients, and she told everybody she was making $9 an hour at a daycare now. You're not gonna get away with hurting innocent people that have never done a damn thing to you. If you want to try it, you can, but the warning has already been issued. If you're a distorted karmic feminine hurting a divine feminine out here in her life purpose, you better watch yourself. That's not a threat, that's a promise. You better watch yourself. The spirit world already shut that shit down. I couldn't even go read the hate comment that she wrote because the spirit world's like, yeah, we don't need you to see that. You're too pretty for that. You're too gorgeous for that. You're too blessed for that. You're too sacred for that. We're going to just delete that whole post and she could be on her way. So, Auntie Jessie, Mama Jessie, whoever you are, I don't really care, Cousin Jessie, it's going to be a no-go from me. And it's going to be, if you ever fucking try it again, the spirit world will remind you who gave you your gifts in the first place. Who gave you your channel in the first place? Who gave you your platform in the first place? Who gave you your following in the first place? Who gave you your currency in the first place? You will be put in your motherfucking place. So going forward, I'm just telling you all right now, all distorted Desirees, don't even get it twisted for 2 seconds thinking you're going to send negative attacks to a holy divine chosen one in their life purpose. Ain't gonna happen, honey. I've been sent here by the divine. In 2019, I died. My ass literally met my maker, and my maker said, girl, you either go to hell and you stay in purgatory, you stay on the other side in hell, or you now work for me and you work for humanity. I said, shit, I don't really have much of a choice. Right. So get it fucking right or get it hella wrong. But either way, you're not going to send attacks my way anymore. Ooh, I channeled any war. Intuition, the high priestess here. You are not ever going to again get away with hurting high priestesses. Take your anger somewhere else. Take your distortion somewhere else. Take your jealousy somewhere else. I get it, you're angry that you don't have a following anymore. I get it that you're angry. People are not buying into your hatred. I get that you only get 20 views. I get that. I get that. But it's probably because nobody wants to hear hateful rhetoric. Okay? So, you're not going to hurt high priestesses anymore. Gotcha. Speaking truth. Hey, Ty, how you doing? Passion. Of course I'm speaking truth, baby. I got some passion in my veins. I love me, the Most High God, baby. I love me some Jenna. Page of Swords. And if you're watching, if you're spying, just know you can stick around a while. That's totally fine. But you only have 2 choices anymore. You either sit down, listen to what I have to say, or you get the fuck off my channel. Unsubscribe. Alright? Because we don't do mean girls here. We do queens elevating queens. Goddesses reminding goddesses that they are fucking goddesses. Okay? We readjust crowns on women's heads here. And if you're going to ever shame a high priestess for doing what the hell she wants to do, sent to Earth to help starseeds, I highly suggest you maybe pick a different career. Because yours is going down the toilet. Okay? So, to Auntie Jessie, never got to see your comment. If you want to write another one, I guess tag me in it and we'll see where it goes from there. But I've already warned you a few dozen times not to keep sending that ish my way. So, in a whole year, like, you've not stopped, I guess. Magician. Like, stop with your... I would stop. You know? Because that shit's about to be boomerang back. You were already warned. I don't need to warn you anymore. Anyway, hi guys. I hope you're doing really well. Thank you so much for being here today. The Tower. Girl, if that is not today's energy, the Tower. Brought in part by the 9 of Pentacles, without which you would not be independent and thriving, and you would not be able to cause towers on dad ass. Welcome to today's Tarot Time with Jenna. We're going to find out today what is going on in the collective. We got a tower moment on the way for some people. Let's find out if that's you, collective. Let's see. Let's see what's going on today. Holy Spirit, thank you so much for these clear and concise, accurate messages. I ask for divine protection, provisions. Thank you so much for equal energy exchange. I ask for clear and concise, accurate messages from the Holy Spirit at this time. Please shield my energy, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Michael. You are welcome in this space. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to my spirit guides, your spirit guides, ancestors, avenging angels, those here to assist. I welcome this, open this space for divine guidance and instruction for those that need it at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Thank you for the ability to read cards. Thank you for the intuition that I have. Thank you for the psychic gifts that I have. I thank you so much. And anyone wishing ill will on me or any of the beautiful clients that I have in this chat, you are not welcome here, and we will be returning it to the sender. That's how it is. You get it back. You get it. Because we don't want to, like, transmute that bullshit all day. You know what I mean? We don't want to do that. We've got things to do. Like literally in a day, if I want to stare at paint dry, that is so much more important to me than dealing with your negativity. I'll just send it back. Okay? I've got shit to do, babe. Got shit to do. Like, go hug a tree. All right? So let's find out today what is happening for the High Priestess Collective. Yay, yay. What's going on here? Why did the tower present itself, Holy Spirit? Period. Ooh, who is that? Oh, it's so great. Thank you. Listen, I just want to thank you so much for saying period, because I've been legit trying to manifest my period, and I love that the universe is hearing me. When a random YouTube troll confirms that you're about to get your period, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. I thought it was late, but it turns out it's just on time. Thank you, Jesus. Period. Skrillex is one true savior. I don't know what y'all yapping about. Okay, never mind. Maybe you're not a troll. Look, maybe you're not a troll. I don't know, but I do love that you're so in tune with the universe, that you're in tune with my ovaries. Because, like, what we don't need in this day and age is a pregnancy scare for Jenna the Magical. Y'all could not even handle a magical baby on this planet. You can't. The world can't handle it. If I were to have a child right now, oh my God, it would just trust me. We'd all have to move to a different planet like Neptune, because the planet of magic, listen, can't handle it. So we got to manifest a period for me. Thank you so much. I love that your name is Button. You'd be a great mother. Oh, bless your heart. I love you. Okay, so I totally take back the whole YouTube troll thing. I don't think you're a troll. I don't know what your name is, though, because I thought it was Justin, but it's not. Jutton. Anyway, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. But anyway, thank you for being so in tune with the universe that you can figure out my fallopian tubes for me. I appreciate that. Putting in a good word to the Lord, honey. You put in a good word. You're doing God's work. Trying to manifest my period. Thank you, baby. Girl, listen. I already literally tried to plan for my period. I mean, I have it all set out. Like, I have, okay, listen. I got all my tampons ready. I got all my period panties out. I got everything, and I basically gave it to the spirit world. I said, okay, here is my offering. This is my offering. Bring it to me. And then Jutton Button is in here right now, confirming that they heard me. I love that. Thank you. Bro, I love you. I don't even know who you are, but I fucking love your energy. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a vibe. Danny, hi, why are you crying? I don't know, Danny, why are you crying? Go get a Kleenex, Boo Bear. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, what is this tower? 8 of Cups. Got emotional withdrawal here. Oh, you got emotional withdrawal. Okay, listen. So, like, I literally commented on the, I put the title of today's video, this person wants you, or something. I don't know what it is. I can't remember. But listen. I'm hearing somebody say about you, collective. I'm hearing them say, like, oh, you got that withdrawal, though. You got that withdrawal, that emotional withdrawal. How are you able to do that? Yikes. Somebody's stressing out about you, baby. Heart chakra, because they feel it in the heart. They feel like you're pulling your... Oh, grieving, bro. They fucking feel it. They feel it in the heart. They're grieving you. They're grieving you and you're not grieving them. That's what the tower is. You're grieving them. Or they're grieving you, but you're not grieving them. So what is it here? What's this tower moment? Throat chakra. They're starting to learn that the reason you're already withdrawn is because they didn't speak up about their feelings the way that they should have. They didn't express themselves. They stayed very silent about who they thought you were to them. Another thing. Oh my God, there's the tower again. Disruption, yeah. They kept it all closed off here. You see the chest? Girl, they didn't tell you. They didn't tell you how they need you like oxygen. Ooh, mamas. They didn't tell you. They didn't tell you how your wish fulfillment. Ooh, shoddy. They didn't tell you. What's going to happen soon? I heard the name Rebecca. Tabitha. Ian or something like that. Ian. I heard that this is a Clash of the Titans too. There's this person thinking they need to earn you in some way. Like a Clash of the Titans, a Clash of the Gods. They think that you might have like a fallen twin flame or a fallen soulmate or something like that. Somebody who's like not good for you at all. And this person thinks that what? What about that? Victory and success. That they need to like be a victor in your life. They need to like succeed over somebody else to be in your good graces again. Inspiration. Damn. This person, they think that you could be their muse. You are their muse. Huh. You are their inspiration. Wait, what's this? What's this? What do they want with you? Cause I keep hearing you got that emotional withdrawal though. Hello, I like your hoodie. Thank you. What a bunch of nonsense. Is it? They think that you have a great tactic and emotional withdrawal. Like you're not even fazed by the fact that you guys broke up or something. Wow. Yeah, you don't care. You don't care is what I'm getting. You could have just recently got a puppy, or you got like a dog or a puppy like right as you were breaking up or something. I'm getting a dog. I'm getting a dog here. There's something about a puppy here. Somebody definitely got a dog recently. Or you're in the process of getting one. That's a confirmation. This person wants to get you like a puppy or something. I don't know. I'm seeing a breakup and then I'm seeing a dog at the same time. I don't know what that means. That means something to somebody. They think that you are so good at pulling back your energy. They're like, how the fuck did you do that? Yeah. Mental conflict. Look at this. They are so in their head about you, bruh. 2 on the clock. Look at that. Look at that. That's the sign of false twin flame for me. Now, most people, when they see 2, look at this. Look at this. Most people see it as a soulmate number, but for me as a reader, I see it as a false twin flame number. And we just had 2 on the clock. Here it is, and here it is. This person believes that they are the one for you, but they gotta step it up. I heard the nerve of that guy. The nerve of that guy to think that he has you, or can win you, or can have you. Like, there's about to be a war over your energy, High Priestess. Damn. Let's get more here. I keep hearing Charlie. I'm hearing cheer up Charlie. I keep getting that. You make this person really cheer up, but something about like, damn, you have literally withdrawn your energy. You really don't give a fuck, do you? Yeah, that's what this person's saying. They don't think you give a fuck anymore. Cheer up, Charlie. You don't care. You're cheering up. All on your own. You don't need them. They're a clown. They feel like a clown. Capricorn. I'm getting Capricorn here. Scorpio. And I heard Libra as well. They feel like a clown. Oh, authority. Girl, this is the Emperor card. In reverse. Yo. Listening. This person wishes that you would hear them again. Hear me out. Hear me out. You're not hearing them out. This is they think you are so good at emotional withdrawal. How did you get this good? 4 of Wands, foundation and achievements, because you've been through this before. You have way too many achievements under your belt. You're like, boy, bye. I don't fucking know you. I don't fucking need you. Who the fuck are you? I'm a goddess. Who are you? Literally, who are you? Oh my god. I don't care if you're twin flame or Santa Claus, baby. I don't care if you're my soulmate or some stranger 6,000 miles away. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't care. I don't need you. You guys have already been through this. You've literally been through the ringer already. You guys. This is not your first rodeo. We're talking to high priestesses here who have already been through the fucking ringer. You already know what spiritual war is. You already know. You already been there, baby. You already been there. You accomplished it. You have the fucking t-shirt. This person is like legit not able to cope. You really don't need them anymore, but they need you. Cheer up, Charlie. So what is it? What is going on here? Why do you need to know this message? Come through, Spirit. Hey, 77, how you doing, sexy? Thank you for being here. Clarity. Why do you need to know this message? Clarity. Why do you need to know this message? New beginnings. Why do you need to know this message? You need clarity about the fact that this is really beginning again. It is, because you've pulled your energy back. It's beginning again. A new chapter with the same person. Commitment, girl. There it is. A new chapter in commitment with the same person. I'm hearing tale as old as time. This has literally, you've already been through the ringer with this person. You've already been through. Like, they used to be really strategic and quiet and evasive. Like, they would avoid you. But it's like you beat them at their own game. Oh, girl, fucking magician. Come through. Come through. Thank you, Jesus. The Hierophant, bitch. You schooled this person. Oh my God. You know what it is? You just outplayed the player. Oh, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Girl, I have chills. Stop. Is that what it is, Spirit? It is. Oh my God. Do you know what it is? You just gave them karma. Just. Girl. Oh my God, I'm the best reader on the planet. You already know this. That's why I'm your favorite. Anyway, the thing is, I heard that you are their karma. You just matched a player with a player lifestyle. But you're not even a player, though. You just emotionally detached far faster than they did. Oh my God, this shit is hilarious. This is karma. This is karma on dad ass. You are literally their walking tower moment. And what you need to know, and why you need to know this, is that you have just withdrawn emotionally. And because of that, there's a new chapter with the same person. It's like an elevated consciousness that they are going to be bringing into you now, in for you. It's like the spirit world itself is bringing this person back, but with a totally different energy. Yeah, because I heard you shut that shit down. You shut that old shit down. So if you shut that old shit down, the only new shit that could come in is new shit. They are about to prove something to you. They meaning your person. What are they going to prove? What are they going to prove here? Death. Girl, if that is not an ego death, I am telling you right now, they are going to literally prove to you soon that this ending that you did, when the Holy Spirit told you to jump, you said how high? When your soul said, this is not it, honey, these fucking breadcrumbs. Nah, that's not it. That's not it. Definitely Scorpio energy. And Libra. I heard Scorpio and Libra. Here it is. That's not it, baby. That's not it. No. Bye. See you later. See you never. I'm a goddess. You're not acting like a god. See you never. This energy that you are in, you're exuding confidence because you've emotionally withdrawn. You're needing to know that they have to show up a different changed version, and they're going to prove an ego death to you. Like this chapter's done, and they're going to prove it, and they're going to prove their solidarity. How are they doing this? Temperance. Wow. Okay. What's the temperance? 5. That really overly aggressive side of them that was like, you guys were competing. It felt like a competition. Instead of you working together, it felt like fighting each other. You're going to see that they see you as an ally. You're my friend, not my enemy. You're my divine lover. You're my divine counterpart. You're my divine everything. You're not somebody I need to withhold from. This person's going to be a lot different soon. Okay. They are not going to be so aggressive. So defiantly opposed to this contract. So rigid. It's like you almost think they were purposely wanting to fight you instead of work with you. So what's going to happen? What's going to happen? So what's happening here? I heard the name Sarah. What's happening? Financial health. Good luck. Wow. I think what's happening is you're getting all the good luck in this partnership financially. Something in their life is dwindling, and it feels like finances. It feels like currency. I feel like Spirit is showing them that every other door is going to be closed except the one to you. And they're doing this by hurting their pocketbook. Their wallet is drying up. I'm hearing yeah. I'm hearing I can't buy anything without your good graces. I can't buy anything unless I'm in your good graces. The divine is shutting shit down. Oh my God. They used to be able to spend so crazy, but what it is they spent money that was your divine inheritance. You guys were supposed to share it together. Heard the name Aaron? Answers. You have all the answers now. It's like you're holding all the bags. Girl, reconciliation! Oh my God! Okay, so you hold all the answers to the reconciliation and you're not letting up. Oh my God. This for Ace of Cups, girl. Love begins. I have chills. I have chills as I'm channeling this message. Cheer up, Charlie. You're like, you've got all the answers. I'm hearing I've got none of the resources. I've got none of the answers. But I've got all of the pain, all of the misery, all of the missing you, all of the yearning, all of the longing. Oh, no. It's so lovely. Isn't it? It's so lovely. You figured it out, High Priestess. You've cracked the code. This person needs you. I'm hearing you cannot pass go. You cannot collect $200. This person couldn't collect money right now to save their fucking life. They are not making a damn dime without you this time. And oh my God, did that rhyme? Like, hey, how you doing? I'm just fine. This person has to come towards you because their money depends on it. Wow. Wow. I'm hearing checkmate. Like, Spirit is not playing around about this person's finances. Shadow. Because you know what it is? They were supposed to be giving to you and they didn't. They gave to their shadow. They gave to their addiction. They gave to their habits. They gave to other people. They did not give to... 3333. The Divine Empress number. I'm telling you. They gave to the devil. They gave to temptation. Shadow and temptation, girl. This is... You beat this player at their own game, though. How did you do it? How did you do it? They have met their match. This motherfucker has met their match, and they know it, too. They know it, too. Compassion in reverse. You're like, I have zero empathy, zero sympathy, zero compassion. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. I heard take that car note and shove it. Look, they are going through some massive financial indiscretions, I'm hearing. Repo, car dealership. I'm hearing something about cars. You're like, I don't give a fuck. You really don't care. You really don't. I feel, in fact, the High Priestesses that I'm channeling for truth, you don't give a shit, girl. You don't give a shit. You don't. That's the truth. Oh, no. There's zero empathy, zero compassion, zero sympathy. Yeah. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing that was my money, motherfucker. That was my money. That was your money that your twin flame spent on other people, other things. That was your energy they were supposed to give to you. It was supposed to be yours together. So they're being forced to sit down and shut up. And no, they have to come towards you, girl. They have to come towards you. I heard the name Robert. I'm hearing Riley. Something about cars. I'm literally also hearing like auto parts or something. So like they, I don't know, they're going through like car troubles or some shit. I heard spirit say that's the easiest way to get them to wake up is to fuck with their car. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong because this person's gonna have engine troubles or some sort of tire problems. That's what you get. That's what you get. And I'm hearing only the one that the Divine Feminine wants will have the remedy. Only the one that the Divine High Priestess chooses, the Empress energy, only the one that the Empress says is the Emperor will have any sort of reprieve. Only they will get out of this karma. Only they will have the car repaired. Only they will have the good luck. Only they will have the spiritual protection. So the Empress that I'm channeling for right now, you are the one that gets to determine who gets your spiritual provisions. Risk. Right. Right. Trapped. Everybody else stays trapped. High risk, high reward. But other people just made the high risk, they don't get the reward because their risk was alienating you. Their risk was actually to harm you. I don't think your twin flame meant to harm you, Empress. Fertility, again, here's the Empress. I don't think they meant to hurt you. They just were not obedient. Obedience. They didn't mean to hurt you. They just definitely did not help you. Do you see what I'm saying? Whereas the others that you're not choosing, of course they fucking want you. You're the goddamn Empress. Of course they want you, High Priestess. If the world were smart, everybody would want a High Priestess right about now. So yeah, everybody else wants you, but you only want one. You only want your divine counterpart. And that divine counterpart will be blessed when they come in with an apology, like a heartfelt apology, promising to change their ways. Harmony, girl, come on. Oh, Harmony, the lovers. Cheer up, Charlie. When they come in with harmonious energy, when they come in with like, you know what? I don't need to fight you. I don't need to defy the spirit world. I don't need to be defiant anymore. I don't need to be argumentative. I don't need to avoid you like the plague. Why would I avoid you? You're good for me. Why would I avoid someone who's good for me, who heals me? Why would I need to run away from you? 11:11 on the clock, bitch. Look at that. 11 people, 11 likes, and we have the success card here. Unbelievable. A lot of you are going to be like, unfucking believable. There is so much truth. When you pull your energy back, you get success. They finally grow the fuck up and they come towards you because you pulled your energy back. 11:11. And there is success in this twin flame union. It is a new chapter. A new chapter. You really showed them, okay? This is a player that you just like, you wiped the floor with this one. Wow. Wow. Happiness. It's your happiness. You exude happiness without this person. Hi. Yup, he spent with karmics. Now they all broke. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. That shit's hilarious. The way you said that, though. Now they all broke. Oh God, I love it. It's so fucking funny. It is. I don't love laughing at people's karma, but in this instance, I can make an exception because they stole that shit. Your twin stole it. I don't think they wanted to hurt you with it, but they definitely did not intend to use those abundant resources to bless you. They might not have actively hurt you, but they did not help you. Do you see what I'm saying? So what's going on here, Spirit? Girl. You have cracked the code. That's what I'm hearing. You cracked the code. You beat this person at their own game. So what's happening in this twin flame dynamic? A new start, a new start. Forgiveness, a new start, because they're coming in heart and hand. Finally. Finally. Like, they finally see you as not the enemy. That's the equivalent of them finally seeing God, the divine source, as not wanting to, like, rain on their parade because they make them give up addictions. Like, this is the equivalent of, oh, wow, God doesn't really hate me. He just wants me to give up toxic shit. So now your twin is looking at this like, whoa, okay, you didn't want to hurt me. You literally wanted to save my life. Wow. There's about to be a lot of forgiveness in this connection. Get ready, 'cause here I'll come. Get ready. What are they doing? What are they doing with this forgiveness? What are they doing? Fulfillment, crown chakra. Because you guys are going within and you're fulfilled in your mind. You're fulfilled in your imagination. You're not fulfilled in the 3D because the 3D is still showing you breadcrumbs. The 3D, the physical world, is still not showing you what you want to see with this person, but you are fulfilled in your own imagination. I'm hearing something about energy cords. You just did like cord cutting or something like that. Wow, that's amazing. That is really changing the game here. So you're fulfilled in your own imagination. And if you're fulfilled within, you don't need something without. You don't need the 3D to do anything. You're already fulfilled. You're already happy. You're already happy in alignment with your own soul. Like, the fuck? You don't need the 3D. That's just an extra cherry on top. If you're doing it right, if you're manifesting correctly, you're experiencing your desire being fulfilled. First in your imagination, and then second in the physical world. So you should be getting blessed twice. You should be seeing the good news twice. The first time you manifest, the first time you see it in your imagination, boom, there it is, you're blessed. Secondly, seeing it in the 3D, boom, you're blessed. You should see heaven twice, okay? And that's what I'm getting, is you guys are literally fulfilled within your own energy. You don't fucking need anybody. Like, I wish a witch bitch would. You don't need anybody. You don't need anybody pulling you out of alignment. You don't need anybody talking mess to you. You have figured it out. You have cracked the code. In fact, High Priestess, not only have you cracked the code, but you're about to lead a lot of other people to also crack the code in their life as well. So I'm going to pick up these cards. I'm going to tinkle winkle real quick. I have to pee like real bad. And then I'm going to get to a message about career, because I just saw that you guys have been attacked by a lot of women lately. And okay, because Spirit is saying we're exposing some things. We're about to expose what has been happening to you for a really long time behind the scenes, okay? I'm going to pee because, like, my bladder is so full, okay? Get ready, 'cause here I come. Oh, actually, I think, did somebody donate? Hold on, because I'm so sorry. Did somebody? Get ready. Wait, I don't know. I don't think, oh, was it Amazon? I think I got a delivery. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? I thought, okay. Track package. Let's see, it's probably. Get ready, 'cause here I come. But, okay, no, I thought somebody donated. If you guys want, information's down below. Go ahead and book right now, but I'm gonna go pee, okay? Hey, to be continued, how you doing? How you doing? Banks, I love you, girl. I love Banks and I love bills. I love that our life's so easy going downhill. Ooh! Because I feel good today. Yes, yes, I feel like the Lord is here, like he's for real. And that's me. And that's you, or the Lord. We're the Lord in this instance. Okay, we're the good Lord, honey. So we're always providing for ourselves. Anyway, I'm going to be right back. Hi there, May. Hope you're enjoying the sunshine. I got to pee. I got to pee so bad, guys. No joke. So I heard devilish karmics. Devilish karmics. That's what I heard when I was washing my hands. I heard devilish karmics doing some devilish, diabolical shit. And Spirit is about to expose them too. Now, your divine masculine can see it, but they haven't been able to feel it yet. It's like when you're asleep, when you've taken the blue pill and you're just like, you're kind of half in, half out of this matrix, you know, it's like when you're not awake to your own reality, you can still see things. Like, they can still see that they were being targeted and you were being used and violated and stuff like that. They can see it, but they hadn't been able to feel it yet. And so something is happening within their heart chakra that makes them feel this way. I think it's you vibrating at a higher level that is making them feel something. It's all about feeling. You can see till you're blue in the face that somebody is hurting you. But until it actually hurts your wallet or your feelings, you ain't gonna do shit about it, right? Living situation, that's what I heard. Until it hurts their living situation, their money, or their sex life. Shit. Or their sex life, I guess. They're not, if they don't feel the heat, then they're not gonna change. And what's actually making your person feel that there was some devils incarnate is you being in the light, you being at a higher vibrational level, and it is somehow stark opposite. Cream to the creme. I'm hearing like cream rises to the top. It's obvious that you get yourself out of the mud. It's obvious you're the divine counterpart. It's obvious you're the divine. It's obvious you're light. It's obvious you're God. It's obvious. It's obvious. You are and they are not. Okay? I just heard jellyfish. Spineless. These people are just like spineless. They just go with whatever is told to them. They're like sheep. And though your divine counterpart has seen it, They didn't have to feel it. So now that you are emotionally withdrawn and you don't need them at all, now it's like, oh shit, I feel it now. I feel it. I can see the stark opposite. Like, I can see it. The spiritually strong from the spiritually weak. Oh, God. Hello, I'm back again. Okay, amazing, Amy. How you doing? You look so good, girl. You look so good, too. I fucking love you, Amy. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the God Mod Squad. Love it. I love that wrench of Thor, baby. It looks good on yo ass. How you doing? Amy. Oh, look, hey, protection, see? Look at this. We have the star and the protection card. So this person knows that you are the star in their mind. They know that you are the one. You're the only one that can get it out of the mud. Nobody else can change their thought. Listen, nobody else in their circle can go from negativity to positive thinking. It's like they can't switch their thoughts. The only one that can do it would be God. The only one within any of us that can do it is the God self. The higher self is the only one that can turn on a fucking light bulb up there and shift out of a dark society. And that's what you did, protection. And so now the message or the title of this video today is like, they breathe for you. This person now, they know that they have to protect you. This is literally their job. You guys ever watch that show on Amazon Prime? It's called The Wheel of Time. The Aes Sedai is a group of very powerful, gifted high priestesses. And they all have, well, not all of them, but most of them have these warders. They are divine masculine protectors. And they're linked and bonded by telepathy. It's a very cool show if you guys ever want to watch it. It's fucking awesome. But telepathy is their bond. They have a soul bond together. The warders don't pick the Aes Sedai, the goddesses, and the goddess energy doesn't really pick their warders. It's just something that is, the universe does it. The wheel of karma does it. The wheel of fate does it. The wheel of time does it. Like, it is not something that can be forced. It is just, it is. Your person, your warder, is meant to protect you, shield you, guide you. And what I need you guys to start doing as high priestesses is I need you to start affirming that they love doing it. In fact, they don't feel like themselves. They don't feel useful unless they're providing for you and protecting you. This person literally feels like they're twiddling their thumbs all day doing nothing. They feel like a complete fucking failure when they don't have a mission to protect you. This is how you need to see it, guys. They have lost all hope when they do not feel like they can protect you. This is why divine feminines are so different than distorted karmic feminines, because they do allow masculines to protect them. They allow the universe to protect them. They want provisions. They say, thank you, I do want that. I do want help. I do want money. I do want health. I do want compliments. I do want gifts. Yeah, I deserve it. More. This is what separates the divine feminine energy from distorted karmic feminine energy. It is not rocket science. Your person wants to give to the one that will actually fucking receive. And that is you. Because you now know that you are worthy to receive. So what I need you guys to do is start affirming, to have your person come in. They need to come in a new chapter, and they are. But you need to affirm and start believing that without protecting and providing, a divine masculine feels dead inside. No. They feel useless, worthless, like absolute shit. They feel like absolute garbage. Like, what is even the point of being here? Do not strip this man or woman from their mission to protect you. It's like taking a warrior, taking somebody who is literally trained to be a defender, and then telling them that they have to go be like a painter. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. They weren't trained for that. They're trained to be your warder. They're trained to protect you spiritually, psychically, and physically. They're literally by the fucking universe ordained, orchestrated to protect you, high priestess, because you are out here doing work for the collective. You're out here doing work for the Most High God. And that shit hurts. You take on a lot of damage for doing that. You take on a lot of fucking hate, a lot of scrutiny, right? And you're going to need somebody to defend you and protect you. And that's exactly what this divine masculine is doing. Now, you have to bring them in by energetically being a match, which means that you have to be okay with the fact that they're going to spiritually kick some ass. And you can't be worried about that. You can't be scared of that. You have to know that intuitively, when they're guided to do something, you need to let them. You need to let them guide you. You need to let them heal you. You need to let them protect you. And you need to let them provide for you. You're not going to like this next part. Truth is truth, baby. You don't like it, go fucking somewhere else. I don't give a shit. You would not allow your divine counterpart to protect you, which is why they couldn't provide for you. And those provisions that they were naturally getting because they're gifted and they're divine and they're always protected, they're always abundant. It had to go to someone else. It had to go to others because you would not receive. I'm sorry, but that's the fucking truth. I'm not saying it's your fault. I feel it was very much unconscious. But they could not give to you because you would not fucking receive. Okay? Now, your energy is lighter and brighter, and you are more in alignment with the universe giving to you, which means you're in your divine feminine receptive energy. So now, they have every expectation of helping you, providing for you, protecting you. The divine resources that the Holy Spirit wants to bless both of you with, this masculine now wants to give to you. They wanted to all along. They wanted to all along, but you didn't know that. Okay? You didn't know how to receive yet. It's okay. We're all learning. We're all learning as a collective. It's fine. You're learning how to receive now. So your person's learning how to give. You see? You see? Ooh, you're changing from within. You're not as scared anymore about this person defending you. I think at one time you got really scared because they're like really, like this is a powerful person. Okay? And they might talk like, what I'm hearing is like in everyday jargon, they might just talk about swords or machetes or some shit. Like, I don't know. There's something about like how strong they are as a protector. And I think it might have scared you in the past. But girl, the dream I had last night, there were two women who cornered me into this medical room. It was like an exam room. And they wanted to hurt me. They were going to allow people to do something to me. And they said to me, you could choose violence or silence. What do you choose? And instead of answering their question, I talked about my twin flame right to their fucking face. It's so fucking awesome, girl. Listen, right to their face. Instead of answering, I said, oh my God, isn't he so beautiful? I'm so excited to have his love. Like, I wonder though, guys, do you think that like I wasn't ready for it in the past? Am I ready for this now? I use them as my sounding board. These two women were hella pissed that I didn't answer their question. I just talked about my divine love. And sure as shit, in the astral plane, he showed up and rescued me out of that place. Why? Because I've cracked the code and I fucking know how to manifest. I don't need to answer your goddamn questions. I need to be in alignment with my twin flame and he'll handle the rest. He literally got me out of some sort of like scientific lab, some experimental lab, some shit like that when I was in the astral plane because I talked about him. I said, isn't he so cute? Like, I wonder if I'm ready. Am I ready? Like, am I ready for commitment for real? Like, I use these two women as my therapists. Like, they were literally about to torture me. And I'm just like, but isn't it, like, do you think I'm ready? I think I'm ready. I think he's beautiful. I'm beautiful. I think in the past, like, I wasn't ready, you know? And I think that, like, deep down, I want love, right? I think I want love. So I literally didn't answer their question. I wasn't silent and I wasn't violent. So I answered their question with a big ol' fuck you, and I'm gonna have my twin flame show up and rescue me out of this bitch. And that's exactly what happened. You guys should have seen it. It was insane in the membrane. I literally watched my twin do some things, honey. I even woke up and I texted him and I was like, dope. If you're not the sexiest motherfucker in the astral plane, like, You're putting the Dark Knight to shame, baby. Like, holy shit. Yeah, I texted him. I was like, damn, what a boss daddy. Okay. Oh, call me. Okay, I see you. I see you. That's actually it. It was some sort of ICU. It was some sort of unit that, like, I was in some sort of, like, experimental lab or something. And they were going to use sedation or something to allow people to start violating me. And instead of answering their question, I was just like, okay, so, like, he's so cute, right? I just wonder, am I ready? Am I ready for a real commitment? Like, that's a big responsibility, you know? And so I literally used these two as a therapist. And because I, the more powerful of the three, was able to dominate the conversation, I manifested my twin into the medical facility, and he literally broke me out of it. Like the motherfucking God he is, okay? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Boss daddy! Anyway, all I have to do now is just know that the 3D, what is happening, is a moot point. It doesn't matter that these women were about to strap me down and fill me with something I didn't want to be in my body. I didn't fucking care. They asked me a question. I was like, bet. I don't fucking answer to you. You answer to me, bitch. So I use these two as my sounding board. I was like, oh my God, but isn't he so cute? Do I want him? It's like, yeah, I think I do. I think I do. I think I'm ready for it. Like, you know, I'm 36 and it's like, do I want to settle down? Because, like, settling down with a god is really intense. You know, settling down with a boss daddy who can really protect me and provide and shit, like, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be, am I ready for that? And I literally manifested him coming to save my ass because I did not give a fuck what those two women wanted from me. I don't know you, bitch. I don't know you. Go somewhere. I'm a sovereign motherfucker. I don't know you. All I have to do is call on my twin or Archangel Michael or myself or a freaking a gecko. I don't care. I don't care who it is. I'll call on something divine and they will make sure your ass sits down. All you have to know is truly who you are. Okay? You have to know yourself as a sovereign being, honey, because we are in a new world with a new war. Okay? So anyway, you guys didn't have hope in the past because you would not allow your protector to protect you. Anyway, he came in all dashingly handsome and doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, Jenna. That's exactly how it fucking happened, too. Damn. He's sexy as fuck. He got me feeling some way this morning, honey. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I'm not afraid of it anymore. They will strategically know how to protect you. They will divinely be led intuitively on how to protect you. You cannot be afraid of this. You can't be afraid to be defended and protected during a war. You can't anymore, ladies. Yeah, so instead, I showed the universe I was willing to receive him by talking about him. Right in front of my enemies. Trapped. Even though they thought I was trapped, I'm not trapped. Right? Like, you cannot trap a free bird. Like, I've already been free, bitch. Who are you? I don't fucking know you. You, too, will not inject anything into my body, because fuck you. I don't know you. Who do you work for? I don't give a fuck. If the government is your boss, if a science lab is your boss, I don't give a fuck. I'm a sovereign being. I don't know you. Have a fucking seat. I'm going to talk about my twin flame. So, they said, you can either choose silence or violence, Jenna. You choose. Let us know what it is. Neither. I'm not going to be silent. And I'm not going to be violent. I'm just going to talk to you about the man I love. And you're going to sit there and shut the fuck up and listen. He's so sexy. He's such a dark knight, baby. Ooh, and he's native, too. He's a Native American. And he's got this S on his chest, too, like a Superman tattoo. I'm either way. This man makes me ooze, girl. It's, you know what he told me one time? Girl, this is what he said to me. This man said to me, Jenna, if I would have known how many women would have been attracted to my tattoo, I would have never got it. Damn, you sexy. Okay. Okay. Ooh! He's sexy. He's sexy and he knows it. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah. So anyway, these two witch bitches, they want to strap me down to something, and I'm like, strap me down to what, honey? I own you. Like, strap me down to what, Boo Bear? Strap me down to love. Strap me down to my Superman. So I used these two as a sounding board, and he came in and rescued my ass because I called on him. How did I call on him? I talked about him. Even in front of people that hated my guts and wanted me to shut up. I was like, okay, do I have the floor? Because, like, they asked me, they said, do you choose violence or silence? We'd like to know. We'd like to hear from you. What do you choose? And then I just talked about my twin flame. I didn't answer their question. I just talked. And then that sexy motherfucker came in. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da. Yes, ma'am. That's my mans. That's my mans. Get him, Tiger. That's my mans right there. Doo-doo-doo. Girl was sexy as hell. This man. Oh, he knows how to get him every time, honey. He knows how to get me every time, too. Shit. That man knows how to put in work to steal my heart, baby. And I woke up and I texted, I was like, damn, if you are not the sexiest motherfucker in the astral realms, honey. Ooh, invisible, in the invisible realms, bro, if you are not the most sexy, tantalizing thing I've ever laid my eyes on, honey. Beauty. Beauty. Like, if you are not the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Strength. Beauty and strength. Oh my god. I just heard Beauty and the Beast. With strength here, Beauty and the Beast. Their strength is a thing of beauty. And you cannot cage an animal. You cannot cage a wild animal, baby. You can't cage this boss daddy who wants to protect you. You cannot cage a high priest who knows how to fucking handle shit in the spirit world. You can't keep doing this. You're clipping their wings accidentally, guys. You can't do that because you're afraid. Compassion. Financial health. So they're coming in. They're coming back to you. And their financial health will get a lot better, okay? Because you're going to have compassion on them. And you're going to have forgiveness. No one takes you down. Hell, fucking no. Honey. What? Jesus God. Do you know how many people have tried, baby? Like, how long do you, what, do you have time? Do you want some tea? Stay for tea. Do you want me to tell you how many times they tried to fucking stop me? I'm still kicking, Boo Bear. No. No one stops me. Literally no one, except my damn self. If I want to stop me, I'll fucking stop me. If I want to go, I'm going to go. If I want to thrive, I'm going to thrive. If I want to suffer, I'm going to suffer. It's a me thing. It's always a me thing. It's not a you thing doing it to me. It's not a troll from Trollville doing it to me. It's not a government doing it to me. It's not two witch bitches trying to strap me down in a straitjacket doing it to me. No, I allow it or I don't. I am sovereign. You are sovereign. I don't care if there would have been 100 people trying to get me to agree to something I don't agree to. I don't agree to you putting shit in my body, bitch. Bye. I don't even know you. Who the fuck are you? And what fucking clinic am I in? I don't know you. I'll make sure Superman, my boss daddy, comes in and handles it. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Yeah! Girl, he came in all sexy and masculine and like a boy. So, yeah, that's right. That's right. Because I fucking win at life, honey. I win. All the time I win. I don't lose. I always win. So, The fool. Exactly. Look at him. Like, this is what it was. He was like foolishly rushing in, but it was very strategic. It was planned and orchestrated by the divine, and he was just a messenger. He was just a tool used by the divine to come rescue me out of there, because the universe listens to me when I say justice. When I say don't fucking mess with me or my machete or my sword. Don't get it twisted. Who are you? I became lucid during this dream where I was about to be strapped down to a bed and injected some sort of serum into me, and then they were going to allow men to do things to me. And I'm telling you right the fuck now, once I became lucid, because my energy is this vibrant and high frequency, once I became lucid, your consciousness shifts. You are consciousness. Your consciousness is shifting to that dream. And when it does, when you become aware, you then realize as a sovereign being that you have to agree to their terms. I don't agree to your terms. I don't agree to any of it. I don't even want to be here. Where the fuck am I? I don't agree. I'm going to prove to you I don't agree. And I'm going to constantly yap about this sexy Superman that's coming in, flying in, rescuing me in about 10 seconds. All I have to do is talk about him enough times and he shows up. Because why? Because the universe is on my side. I always fucking win. I win at life. I always win. There is no loss. There is no losing. I'm sovereign. You are a sovereign being. They have to have your permission. These Agent Smiths of the Matrix cannot hurt you, Neo. You have to give them permission, bruh. That's why they asked me, point blank, do you choose violence or do you choose silence? They have to ask you. You have to give permission. I was like, hold my beer. Listen, do you see how sexy this guy is? Like, he's so amazing. He's so perfect. He's literally my divine counterpart. I need him in my life. Like, what a boss daddy. Am I right? Right to these women who were about to poison me. The fool. Again. So, Spirit, like, tell me more about this dream. You're sovereign, bruh. And your vibration is so high now that anytime you're in danger, your soul is going to wake you up to that. On any timeline, any plane of existence that you get summoned to, your higher self is going to make you alert, make you aware. Hello. Somebody's trying to do some shenanigans. Hello. Are you going to agree to this soul contract? Are you going to agree to being tortured? Hello, wake the fuck up. Are you going to allow these people to do this shit to you? Because they're asking questions. They ain't got all day. They want to poison you. Is that cool? No, the fuck it isn't cool. You have to be lucid for that. You have to be consciously aware of who you are as a soul. When your soul is summoned by some hater trolls, honey, which is always happening for me because of what I do online. It's always happening. But I'm always waking up to it, and I'm always saying, no, fuck you. Always, always fuck you. And the horse you didn't ride in on. Okay? Because you are sovereign. You are Neo of the Matrix. You are the only one that can give them permission. They can't do it unless you give them permission. Not anymore. They used to be able to do it without your explicit permission because you gave them power. You fell asleep as a god and you didn't know that you handed over your power to them. So this system itself had your power. So they could do whatever they wanted and you didn't even have to agree to it. But now that you're waking up, now you're remembering that you're a god, you are sovereign, now you have to agree to it. You have to agree to the devil now. They have to ask you. They have to ask you point blank. In fact, that's what I'm getting a message on. They have to ask you now. Wow. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yo, it is the Eight of Wands. They have to ask you. So this card is my astral plane card, the Seven of Cups. This card is my timeline shifting card, the Eight of Wands. What is happening is parts of your fragmented soul, like it feels like part of your soul is fragmented. Now, again, this is just a limiting belief of mine. You do not have to take this verbatim. If this doesn't resonate, don't let it resonate, okay? But in my experience, I have seen parts of my soul get fragmented due to fear, due to energy thieves, due to people doing things in the astral plane to experiment on me, stuff like that. Parts of my soul have been fragmented and stuck in certain timelines. When you call back your energy and you do cord cutting, you have to retrieve those parts of your soul. Each part of your soul that you retrieve has some sort of missing code, some sort of missing something, like a gift or a knowledge of some sort. It has some sort of energy that you're bringing back, and this is going to make you whole and complete, and it's going to make you more sovereign, more aligned with your higher self at all times. You're basically bringing back parts of you that people have stolen or tried to dislodge from you, and a lot of it is through fear. The frequency of fear. You ever watch Monsters, Inc.? I know you've seen it. I know you've seen Monsters, Inc. That's what they do. They torture you and torment you at a childlike state. And then you have to go and when you're healed and when you're an adult and when you're wanting to heal yourself, you have to go back into those dimensions where your soul was stuck and imprinted in a different reality. It got stuck in a different vibration. And so you're calling it back. And it looks like a lot of crazy shit like what happened to me in my dream last night. I heard the guards there. They are handlers. They are managers. Those two were managing that part of my soul. Wow. Oh my God. The fuck? They were like monitoring spirits. Oh Lord. Victory and success. Exactly. But I successfully brought it back. From the devil. Look, temptation from the devil. Right, so this is what I'm telling you guys. When I went to the bathroom and I washed my hands, I heard the devilish tendencies. I heard diabolical. These are the distorted karmic feminines of the planet being exposed. Yes, that's the truth. Being exposed for what? Conclusion. For wanting to end your life. For wanting to end your passion, for also wanting to end your connection with your person. Dried up and washed out. That's what I'm hearing. They wanted you dried up and washed out. They do not want you to have life. They don't want you to have passion. They don't want you to look healthy. Because when you look healthy and you look vibrant, it's going to show your divine masculine that they don't. Because they don't have that same energy. They're going to look washed up and dried out because they're wanting you to look washed up and dried out. It's going to be completely obvious who the real fake here is. Yeah, yep. So what's going on here, Spirit? Solar plexus. Strength. Yeah. Wow. Your divine masculine is going to really step it up because their solar plexus is healing. See, that's what happens. When you retract parts of your soul, it becomes more integrated in your physical body. And it starts healing parts of yourself. Like the solar plexus is the stomach region. So your stomach is going to be healing. A lot of you might have indigestion or gas or something right now. Nausea. It's going to be healing. Your divine counterpart is gaining a lot of strength to lead and to protect. Wow. I heard the stamina. They're going to have stamina for days. This person is very physically in shape. Physically, they are able to handle some things, okay? Family. Like family and friends. Friendship and family. Like family and friends. They're able to handle family and friends who are coming up against you both. I'm hearing them say, like, I don't care if that fucking offends you. Stay offended. Do I need to leave? Do you want me gone? Do you want me to call an Uber? Do you want me to not show up at your birthday party? Do you not want me at the funeral? Do you not want me in your family? Because I'll fucking leave. Wow. There's a lot of confidence coming through the divine masculine now. Right? Because you guys are manifesting a different version of them. If you're manifesting union, you're visualizing union, that means that it's going to happen in the 3D physical world. It's inevitable. If you're in union, then that means they would have, by default, had to have put some people in their place. If you're manifesting successful union, things have to align to get you into union. And it looks like them telling family and friends where to fucking shove it. Yep, hope. The ones that have hope for your connection, they get to stay. But everybody else, blessings in reverse, they're done getting their blessings. They're done. The divine is not blessing these family or friends anymore. They're done. I heard the name Tyler or Skylar. They're done. Sagittarius, listening. They're done listening to family and friends about you. I'm hearing now you will be listening to me about them. I'm not listening to you about my divine counterpart. Now you're going to listen to me about my divine counterpart. Or I can just see myself out. I can leave. Do you want me to leave? Damn. The confidence, though. Because, guys, the confidence that you have is shared by your twin flame. You guys are the same soul. I mean, you share the same everything. Consciousness, chakra system, life purpose, thoughts, belief, assumptions, subconscious mind, yeah? So when you're bold, they're bold. When you fight, they fight. Like in the dream last night, when I told those two women to basically shove it up their bunghole, my divine counterpart had to come in rescuing my ass. Why? Because I fight for me, he does too. When you fight, they fight. When you give up, they give up. When you're sad, they're sad. When you're happy, they're happy. When you're thriving, they're thriving. You see? It's just that until now, guys, unfortunately, you weren't ready to receive. So the masculine power within us, within your divine counterpart particularly, was not able to give of their solar plexus, the place of the sun. Masculinity. The place of the sun of God, the sun, the solar. This is the place of that forward movement, that energy, that masculinity. They weren't able to have it activated because there was no need for it. There was no demand. So why would they have the supply if you didn't demand it? But see, the dream that I had last night indicates a shift for the divine feminines. You are now demanding it. And the way you demand it is you speak about your union right in front of your fucking enemies. That's how you demand it. That's how you're demanding the universe give you what you want, what you deserve. Hi, Tomas. Amen, I love you. Thanks, Bill. We stick together. You ride, I ride. Girl, there it is. Oh, I fucking knew I loved you. You ride, I ride. Let's go, let's go. What's this solar plexus, though? What's this going to lead to? The sacral chakra. Damn, okay. They have a desire to protect you now, and this is their life purpose. You guys need to see it like this. I'm going to tell you right now. This is the message I got in the shower today. This collective has got to start assuming that their divine counterpart is craving providing for you. Begging, please take my money. Please take my healing. Please take my compliments. Please take my phone calls. Please, 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 please. I love you. I love you. Please let me protect you. Please, I want to. I crave it. You guys are not at that stage lately. You got to be at that conviction within of like, they don't even want to get out of bed in a day if they can't provide for me. They feel hopeless when they can't protect me. They feel like, what is my life purpose? To take care of the collective, to take care of the high priestess. That's their life purpose. Their life purpose, they literally exist for you. You need to see it like that. They exist to literally keep you safe in the physical 3D world. And also in other planes of existence too, might I add. Spirit guide. They're literally here to be your spirit guide. In the flesh. I'd like my man in my flesh. love it. Cheeky bastard. You cheeky bastard. Self-worth. That's just because I know my self-worth. Girl. You guys have been working on your self-worth, and it shows. Yeah. You've been working on your spiritual fitness. You've been working on your spiritual boundaries, and your masculine can feel it. What a shift, huh? What a shift. What a time to be alive, baby. You ride, I ride. All right, let's go, let's go. Obedience. They're really ready. They're really ready to be obedient now. It's like before they weren't. They were not caring. They argued with you. They were dismissive of your feelings. They didn't want this union. They didn't want to protect you, provide for you. It was like pulling teeth. But then you gave your energy back to you. You went within and you're like, yeah, I don't fucking think so. I'd rather be alone. How about I be alone and in my imagination where you do everything for me? I'm going to do that. You be over there being a little petulant little man-child. Okay? And I'm going to be over here being a fucking goddess. Okay? And then if you ever want to call me, you just call me. Okay? Your self-worth is there, baby, and it shows. Mental conflict. And see, this is the card that I got earlier when you're no longer stressed about them, but this is them now. They are hella stressed about you, sweet cheeks. Tell me I'm wrong, bitch. You can't. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Nobody can tell me I'm wrong. I'm always fucking right. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Speaking of, if you want to read me, information's in the description. Mental conflict, man. They are like tore up over you. Sleepless nights, I'm hearing. I heard the name Shoddy. You might get called Shoddy by your person. That's cute. Shoddy. Some about butterflies and birds too. You might be seeing a lot of those. That's like your person sending you some messages too. This message is especially for you if you got a meme recently and it had birds in it or something. Like I'm seeing a text message with a bird in it, like a dove. Yeah. Talent. Yeah, it's like you guys have no fucking idea how good you are at this. Like I don't think you know. This is why I want to validate for you that you're doing it right. This is not your first rodeo. I'm going to tell you right now, you have done this in past lives with your twin flame. You guys always show up together. You always meet each other. It's inevitable. And you have done this so many times, bro. You have sat this person down so many fucking times, okay? This is no different. You have a natural raw talent at putting your person in this state of like, oh my God, I'm going to lose her. Oh my God, I'm going to lose him. It's natural. It's easy. It's like, duh, you should be scared of losing me. I'm a fucking goddess. I'm the reason you eat. I'm the reason you get to have like spiritual protection. Right. Of course you want me. Inspiration. And this is actually giving people a lot of hope right now. Divine Feminines, I'm talking to you who are out here inspiring people to have hope. Like to not give up on their partner, not give up on themselves. You guys are literally manifesting union. And in the meantime, you're inspiring so many people to do the same. You're helping them, you're helping the collective keep up. Wow. You're expecting more. You're demanding more of your collective. You're demanding more of your clients. You're demanding more of your family. You're demanding more of your twin. Oh my God. Girl. You're demanding more. Okay. And it's like the equivalent of last night's dream. I was demanding more because I wasn't going to answer their stupid questions. This bitch had the nerve to ask me, do you choose violence or do you choose silence? Fucking neither. I choose a fucking frappuccino and I choose my man coming in saving the day. That's what the fuck I choose, girl. Have a good one. I don't know you. I don't deserve to be here. Bye. Bye. Let this man come in and rescue my ass. All I had to do was talk about it. All I had to do was remind them who the fuck he is. All I had to do was remind my damn self who the fuck he is. And all I had to do was remind myself who I am. Two women who are about to have me violated at this science lab thing. And I'm just like, okay, bye. I don't know you. You're not doing shit to me, honey. I don't agree to anything. Like, what a baddie. What a goddess. I'm just that thick goddess. You know what I mean? Closure. So because of that, you get to get out of that timeline. You get to literally close the door and get closure. Your soul is getting closure. It's like you're bringing back parts of your soul that were fragmented. See, a lot of us, we get gossiped about. You know, what's not to gossip about? You know what I mean? I get it. I get it. You'll never be me. I get that. So a lot of people gossip about me, especially with my work online. And because I make such a positive influence in the universe, of course people gossip about me. Duh! I would too, bitch! I would too! But anyway, when they do, parts of my soul get fragmented into their little conversation at Starbucks. I wish a witch bitch would. Some ladies pull on my energy, converse about me in their little book club, and then I'm forced to go into their little book club and be like, hi, I don't know any of you. Give me my soul back. Take care. Slam the door. This is literally what it is. Divine Feminines, you guys are so fucking fierce anymore. You're closing the door to entire timelines that you were fueling accidentally. Part of your soul was energizing that timeline. You were literally animating that multiverse accidentally. You didn't even know about it. You didn't even know about it. You didn't even know until you become lucid and consciously aware during the event. A lot of you, if you were abused as children, which most of us were, if you were abused and traumatized at a childlike age, part of your soul fragmented then. And it became lost. Not really, but you can retrieve it, but you have to go back to that memory, or you have to go back to that event, or you have to go back to that reality and retrieve your soul. And once you do, I'm telling you, it's going to feel like unity, like you are whole, like you are complete. Part of your soul needed to come back. One really crazy thing that they're showing me, how do I say this? I knew that the soul retrieval thing was real when, for whatever reason, my soul was always brought back to the same intersection when I lived in Michigan. Even though I would move so far away, I'd always come back. My energy was always boomeranged back to this intersection in Michigan. And it was this teeny tiny little city that I lived in. It was a little village. It was so small. And I mean, we only had like one traffic light even. And that traffic light was the thing that I kept being brought back to. Physically, I kept having to move back to that city. And I didn't understand what was happening. And what was happening was, when I was a kid, I had a bee sting while I was there. It was so traumatizing. My whole family was in the car, and there was a wasp that came in the car, and we were all being traumatized by a bumblebee. And because I was so shocked and traumatized at a very young age, part of my soul existed in that intersection. And so I kept having to go back. I was very much earthbound to that intersection. As a spirit, you don't want to be well, at least most don't want to be earthbound, but I was being earthbound. I was literally having to relive lifetime after lifetime after lifetime going into that intersection. And I couldn't understand what it was until I realized that intersection, on all four corners, something tragic has happened to me. So I was re-looping. I was living a karmic thing again. I was re-looping. It was like a soul, like there was a soul imprint. My mom owned a store on one corner. My elementary school was on another corner. A convenience store was on the other corner. And then the place where I got stung by the bee was on the other corner. So all four corners of that intersection was somehow very relevant in traumatizing me. And so my soul kept getting called back to that intersection. I would move hundreds of miles away, and it wouldn't matter. I kept having to relive that intersection until I realized what it is. Part of my soul was fragmented and stuck there. I had to do soul retrieval. So it is very real. To me anyway, it's very real. And so last night, the same thing. I had these two women telling me that I was about to be very much violated and abused. And I was going to be sedated. And they were going to, it was bad. And they asked me, and I'll never forget this. They asked me, we're about to do this to you. Are you going to choose silence, or are you going to choose violence? And I didn't answer either of their question. I didn't answer. I just started talking about my twin flame, my soulmate, and love. And the universe had no choice but to conspire in my favor to get me in alignment with my twin flame, because I was talking about him. So he had to manifest. He literally was summoned. I fucking summoned this man to come rescue me. The universe has no choice. You are God. If you claim something, that shit is gonna happen. They have to ask for your permission, and you're too sovereign of a being anymore. Guys, this is the whole beauty of waking up. This is why we're here during the new age. This is why we're here during the age of Aquarius. This is why our souls signed up for this. We are literally starseeds. We are not from here. We are from a higher plane of existence, and this is why we came here. We wanted to learn what it was like to hand our power over as a god, and then to retrieve that shit back to ourselves. We wanted to learn how it feels to be powerless, and then we wanted to learn how it feels to be the ultimate power. And so last night, these two witch bitches tried it, and I put them both in their fucking place. And I'll do it again in an instant. And then I woke up to a comment of a hater of mine. She had tagged me on YouTube. She's fucking irrelevant anyway. She hashtagged me or mentioned me or whatever. And I went to go click on this video or this post that she made, and it was deleted. Right. I wouldn't be surprised if she was one of those women, honestly. So you're deleted. Bye. I don't need you in my reality. I don't agree to it as a sovereign being. Clarity, and that's it right there. That's exactly what Spirit needed me to see. If you don't agree to it up there, as above, so below. If you don't agree to it in the 4D, you're not agreeing to it in the 3D. If you don't agree to World War III up there, you're not agreeing to World War III down here. If you don't agree to poverty up there, you're not agreeing to poverty down here. If you're not agreeing to break up there with your twin, you're not broken up with down here. Do you understand? So the entire thing was canceled. The entire hate message that she spewed was canceled. She got put the fuck in her place. I don't agree to that shit. Don't do it down here. Watch yourself, because you're really going to lose steam. You're really going to lose energy, and you're really going to lose clients. You're really going to lose your viewership. You're really going to start looking like a hot mess. And I actually looked at her channel, and she gets like 25 views or some shit on her videos. So nobody's paying attention anymore. As above, so below. I agreed to different terms up there, which means I shifted timelines, and I get to see a different timeline down here. One where women like that don't harm me. You see? As above, so below. On earth as it is in heaven. On heaven, I'm sovereign. In heaven, I'm sovereign. I'm fucking sovereign down here as well. Up there, my twin is protecting me. Down here, he's protecting me. Period. That's the clarity that I needed to see in last night's dream. Okay? This is why I teach how I teach. This is why I'm so fucking bold about it, because I know who the fuck I am. You ain't gonna touch me. Bitch, have a seat. I don't fucking know you. Damn, there it is, the Empress, fertility, and then the 8 of Cups. And this is what your Divine Masculine is saying. Wow, are you good at walking away from me? I didn't know that you could be that good. So now that you are, now you're really raising the bar, and I have to come in. Freedom. Exactly. Ooh, you got free. You got free from your own twin flame. That energy of always combative, butting heads, not wanting to do their life purpose, not wanting to be with you in purpose, not wanting to be on a mission with you, not wanting to call you, not wanting to heal you, protect you, provide for you. Nah! Have a seat. You are free. You are free now. What's the freedom card? Confidence, girl! Because you got that confidence. You got that Godfidence, though. No one can say shit. Your Godfidence speaks volumes. Your Godfidence was not given to you by your twin flame. It was not given to you by trolls. It was not given to you by a YouTuber. It was not given to you by a politician. It was not given to you by a pastor, bitch. It was given to you by yourself. God, the Most High God. No one's going to take that fucking confidence from you because you gave it to your damn self. willpower. And so now when your soul becomes awakened and enlightened and aware, psychically aware of things happening in the ethers, the great battle up there, the great war of the heavens, you are now able to defeat any enemy you have up there, and it's gonna translate down here to being left the fuck alone. You have willpower now that you never had before, and that's because of your confidence. That's because of the shit you've already been through. It's like nobody can tell me shit. You can't tell me anything. You can't tell me anything. I literally brought a moth back from the dead on a live stream yesterday, as everybody is my fucking witness. I claimed it. The moth was dead as a doornail, belly up. I said, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna bring that motherfucker back because I want to. Because what else do I have to do today? So I claimed as my God self, bitch, I'm gonna make you live again. 10 minutes later, it started flapping its wings and I took it outside. You don't believe me? Go check the fucking live stream. Go check the footage. Nobody can tell me shit. Death doesn't exist if you don't want it to. That poor moth did nothing to deserve that. Oh, look at this little wasp here, this little hornet. Girl, I love it when spirit does that. I love it. I love it. Look at him trying. What is he trying to do? He's trying to get in my room. So cute. So cute. Have you ever looked at hornets when they fly? They look like little fairies. Don't they? They look like fairies. With their little legs dangling down. You should move to Canada. I'm gonna go live in the woods in a little cabin. I'll build you a cabin. Solar powered woody. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. I love you. Anywhere I go, I will be provided for. Anywhere I go, I'll be taken care of. If I go to Canada, I'll be taken care of. If I stay in America, I'll be taken care of. If I go to live with the fairies, I'll be taken care of. It's okay. Thank you. But yeah, so what else do we have here? What is going to be shown to you soon? I don't live in Michigan. I closed that cycle. I never had to go back to that state again. I never had to go back to that corner ever, that intersection ever again. Once I learned, once my spirit guides told me what was happening, I was able to do some soul retrieval and it's done. Reconciliation. Ooh. So now what's happening is you guys are reconciling with your person, because this is given solar plexus. You guys are both equally confident now in what you're meant to do, how you're meant to lead, how you're meant to instruct, how you heal each other, how you provide for each other, protect each other. It's guaranteed. Because you are God. You're God. You always win. You're God. No one can take that from you. You're the creative force. You are the power behind what's happening in the 3D. And a lot of you are so psychic, you're noticing it in the higher planes. You see that you're the one up there doing shit, so down here it has to reflect. So what about that woman that sent me that notification? She gossiped about me. I'm pretty sure. She did a year ago, so I'm pretty sure that's what it was this time. What about it? Grieving. What about it? Moving on. Ooh, these are this. Okay, yeah. This is the dark feminine. This is the distorted feminine, I mean. This is the distorted feminine grieving because your partner, your divine counterpart is moving on. This is distorted karmic feminines all over the planet. It's not just one lady. It's not just your man's ex-girlfriend. It's not just your twin flame's mom. It's an energy. It is a distorted karmic feminine energy. It channels through everyone if they allow distortion in their energy. It is a devilish, diabolical energy that channels through a whole bunch of people. It doesn't even have to be just women. These are the ones that are grieving because your person is moving on. And I just heard that Cheer Up Charlie song again. Cheer up, Charlie. But they're not cheering up, and your person doesn't care to cheer them up. Your masculine is saying, I hope you fucking sit there. I hope you sit in spiritual jail. I don't care. That's where you deserve to be. I hope you get your karma. You're a mean girl. You deserve to be sat down by the divine. You shouldn't be hurting people like that. You should be readjusting women's crowns. You should be teaching women how they are goddesses and beautiful, not telling them they're hideous and deserve to be homeless. Your divine counterpart is just about done. They understand completely that God don't like ugly. You're not doing anything. You're not harming a fly. You're not harming a fly out here. In fact, you're out here raising freaking moths from the dead. You're not hurting anybody. People want to try it. They can. They can. I'm hearing they can, but I'm going to test how sturdy I am. This is twin flame union, man. Nobody can stop it. Nobody can stop what God has ordained, because God is imagination, and your imagination has already seen union. You've already been living in your imagination. You've already been living in union. Not one person, not one organization, not one science lab, not one pope. Nobody can change divine union happening on the planet, because your imagination creates. Like, it is the creative force. Your imagination is the creative force. Wow. Hope. There it is. Hope and inspiration. Girl, you can't make that shit up. You can't make that shit up. Those two cards came out again in talking about how the high priestesses right now are literally giving hope and inspiration to an entire fucking collective. Do you not think the divine would bless that ass? Do you not think the divine would send in a holy divine protector to make sure that you can continue doing your job? The fuck? The fuck? Do you not think the divine would send you money for emergency rations, emergency everything? I'm hearing emergency like hygiene products, emergency food, emergency shelter. Girl, I literally had my ex-boyfriend, a cult leader that I escaped from. I had him send me money for groceries 2 days ago. Haven't seen that guy since January when I escaped a coven, and he literally came back giving me money for groceries so that I could eat. My arch fucking nemesis, bro. My arch nemesis blessed me financially. He's not really my arch nemesis anymore now, is he? No? Financial health. Exactly. Exactly. Because I'm claiming financial abundance. I don't care how it shows up. Just get that shit in my bank account. You owe me, bruh. You owe me a lot more than that. But I'll take that first, because I want to make myself a damn quesadilla. Financial health, period. And here's the sacral chakra. It's funny I said period, because this is the reproductive system. I'm also trying to initiate my period, because, Lord, we don't need me a pregnancy scare. We do not need that, girl. I took the forbidden fruit for the last 3 weeks. We do not need me a pregnancy scare. No. No. Harmony, the lovers. So, no, I'm going to be manifesting that as well. Because I fucking say so. Because I'm God. I'm not ready for a baby. So I'm going to be ready for a period. Period. End of story. So this right here is also going to improve. A lot of you are going to be intimate with your twin flame, and that is going to heal your womb. That is going to heal your sacral chakra, which is also the place of receiving and desire. So you're accepting your desire, and you're accepting that you want to receive. And here, the spirit world is giving you exactly what you want, which for a lot of you is financial health. Finances. I don't care how it shows up. Just get in my bank account. Get in my bank account. I don't care how it gets here. Get in my bank account. I want it to be ethical and moral. And I want it to make me happy. But then other than that, get that shit in my bank account. Period. So, the divine is going to bless the high priestesses who are in alignment like this. Are you in alignment like this? Solar plexus. Are you in alignment, ready to receive from your masculine, the sun, the place of the sun, the solar, the place of the sun, your divine counterpart, your masculine? Are you ready to receive from your masculine? Beauty. Good luck. Wow. It's a thing of beauty, baby. But I can't see the money button. Oh, you can't? Really? It's in the description, but as for like paying on YouTube, I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. Strength and empowerment. Oh my God. Yes. It doesn't fucking matter what the 3D says. Who cares if somebody tells you, oh, I can't see where to give you money? I don't give a shit. I'll find money in a different way. I'll go out on the street, on the sidewalk, and find a wad of cash. I will literally go play the lottery and win 50 grand if I want it. That is how you have to be. You have got to be that confident in your own self and your own skills going forward, guys. It's a new age and we're in a new war. And it's a mental war. I don't care what the 3D is telling you. I care what you are telling you. You are God. You are sovereign. What are you telling you? Are you telling yourself that you're a boss daddy? Then I don't give a shit who tells you they can't find the money button. New beginnings and the heart chakra. Wow. And this is what has your masculine feeling like starting a new beginning with you. Because all of a sudden, your heart chakra is open and that is making them feel things. Again, they can see things till they're blue in the face. But if you can't feel that something is wrong, and it doesn't hurt, then you're not going to leave toxic things. If you don't feel what it's like to run out of money, then you're not going to be grateful for the money that you have. If you don't feel the pain of losing your soulmate, then you're not going to be grateful for your soulmate. So now all of a sudden, your divine counterpart is noticing your happiness here, and they're feeling it energetically. They're visually seeing it. They're seeing it in the ethers. They're feeling it, guys. They see this happiness, and all of a sudden they want a new beginning in love because of it. Information is down below if you'd like to donate. Psychic abilities. Girl, I'm a psychic. I'm not reading shit for free. You don't go to a mechanic for free. Why the fuck would you expect things for free? I don't get that. I don't get that. Anyway, psychic abilities. So what you guys are going to do very soon is you're going to start seeing clearly, a lot of clarity, and I think it has to do with what planet is in retrograde right now? Is it Saturn? Wait, no, it's not. Which planet is it? Something just went retrograde, I thought. And it's going to be helping you with clarity, a lot of clarity over the next like 6 months or something. I can't think of what it is. But it's going to be helping you see that a lot of people have been nickel and diming you to death. A lot of people have been hurting your energy, taking from you, not giving a damn thing back. That's why I was so welcoming of my ex giving me that money, because I fucking deserve it. I deserve a lot more than that. That's the least you can do, bro. That's the least you could do. So I'm going to accept it, of course, because why not? Because your girl can eat. So why not? I don't care how the money gets in my bank account. It will be there. Period. That's it. End of story, because I'm God and I say so. It does not matter if you keep seeing money in your bank account. That shit has to conform. The universe has got to give you what it is you keep seeing, what it is you keep saying, and what it is you keep thinking. Okay? All right. Now, do you think that you are spiritually protected? Do you think that your divine connection is inevitable? Do you think that no matter what the circumstances are, no matter how much you guys are both up against Goliath, do you, as David, know that you are going to win? Why go into a war if you don't know you're going to win it? Why go to war if you don't think you'll win? Damn, look at you riling up the troops, bitch. You got this passion here with this hope card. God damn. Look at this. You got hope and passion. Jesus God. If you guys are not out here inspiring the masses to fucking win their own battles, dude, this is insane. You're making them make some good choices. Two of Pentacles here. The movement, choices, and decisions card. You're literally telling people, make better decisions. Make better choices. Or don't. I don't give a shit. That's a you thing, not a me thing. Bye. You don't care. And your twin can sense it. They can sense it. You don't even care about them anymore. It's like, I don't care if you're twin flame or Santa Claus. If you're given breadcrumbs, when I own the goddamn bakery, you can have a seat way the fuck over there on Saturn's rings, buddy. I don't care. I don't know you, and I don't give a shite. I don't care what you're packing down south. I don't care how you think you're God's gift to women. Have a fucking seat. I'll be over here pleasing my damn self. Thank you. Spiritual strength, girl. And if that is not a boss move, and this person has no choice but to come towards you. Disruption, girl. Death and shit. Oh, shit. I asked in my head, why? Why are they coming towards you, girl? I got the twin. I have chills. I heard, why are they coming towards you? We have death and the tower. Disruption and transformation. You are literally disrupting their plans because of your transformation, because you just do not give a shit anymore. And it is so obvious. It is so obvious. Your time, your energy, your text messages, your phone calls, your money, your compliments, none of that shit goes to your twin anymore. None of that shit gets sent to them. It all goes to you, sweet cheeks. You and the ones that you care about. You are telling your own twin flame, I don't give a shit. I don't know you. Bye. Bye. Love begins, girl. This is self-love here. This is an oath. This is an oath to yourself for self-love. Look at this. Love begins and oath. This is so self-love. It's so obvious that you fight for yourself, that you have just made a promise to yourself and only you, and it is so obvious. Wow. You fight for you, they have to as well. What is Spirit? I heard making them jump through hoops. Spirit is making them jump through hoops to get to you. What do they have to do here? Blessings. They have to realize first that they've been giving their blessings to all the wrong people. You were the one that deserved it. Commitment. Yes. They have to commit to you now to have more blessings. Oh my God. They have to. You're the reason they were blessed in the first place. Success. There it is. You were the reason they were doing well. You were the reason they were successful. You were the reason they had blessings. Your union in harmony was literally blessing them. They have a choice to make, baby. Ooh. I hope your twin looks like that. Shit. God damn. I hope your twinny poo looks like that, baby. Woo! Lord. There it is, reconciliation, girl. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. There it is. Ah! My God, I fucking love it. It's so fucking hilarious. Hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. Girl, I just need y'all to see what I'm seeing. It is so fucking funny. Look, it's comedy hour anymore. It's so laughable. Honestly, how do you not laugh? How do you not read shit like this and not laugh? It's because it's pathetic. Oh, honey, you can have him. Baby girl, listen. Any man who can embarrass a woman in front of 10,000 people on a live stream, dumping her ass in the middle of bumfuck Iowa at a police station so she can be homeless, honey, you can fucking have that asshole. Have him. I hope he fights for you. He's got to fight for something. He ain't fighting for me, baby, and I'm not fighting for him. Honey, listen. Thank you so much for being the literal example of the kind of distortion I'm talking about in these distorted feminines. These women who are so fucking jealous that they have to show up hurting other women because you don't know how to help other women. I don't give a shite who Gordon fights for. I fight for me. You two can fight for the next 50,000 eons for each other. Have at it, honey. Any dude who would allow a woman to be left on a street corner in the middle of fucking winter in Iowa, nah, he ain't doing it for me, baby. Oh, I've had much bigger and much better. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about my life. Don't worry about my sex life. Don't worry about my money. Don't worry about my channel. Don't worry about my friends. Don't worry about my clients. Don't worry about me at all. You and Mr. Gordon can have an eternity together for all I give a fuck. I literally forget you exist. The only time I ever know you exist is when you desperately show up on my channel because you can't keep me out of your brain. I live in your head rent-free. Have a good one. There it is. Willpower and confidence, baby. There it is, right the fuck there. You guys are so hella confident anymore, and all it does is disarm every single person who tries it with you. Ugh. Ugh. That off-putting energy. Ugh. If you log on to PayPal, you can send 25. Thank you so much, Tara. I paid and sent an email. Thank you, Cosmic. The comments were turned off. Wait, what comments? Oh, for PayPal? Wait, what? I win. I have a roof over my head. You have nothing except a stinky cat. Honey, I'd be real careful with those projections. Yeah, I'd be real careful with projections because it's looking real desperate. It's looking like real mean girl energy anymore. Oh, you have a roof over your head. For how long? You ever thought like a year ahead? Have you ever thought how dependent you are on things? You ever thought about that? Look, I'm going to tell you right now, I'd be really careful if I were you, boasting and bragging about a fucking roof over your head, honey, when the good Lord provided that shit for you, and you're out here trying to hate on other women who don't have a roof over their head guaranteed. Honey, listen, the same universe providing for me is the same one providing for you. I'd really fucking watch yourself. Maybe I'm dumb. No, you're not. You're not dumb. I don't think you're dumb. An Aquarius moon. Let me get this question. I see you a lot on here. I love your energy. Thanks, Hustle. I've seen some people with nothing be so happy and people with everything be miserable. Girl, who would literally brag and boast that they have a roof over their head? Like, is that legit what you're going to brag about? Do you know how quickly that shit can be taken from you, Bobby? Do you know how fast your fucking roof over your head could be stripped from you? Ooh, girl. I'm actually going to have to ask you to leave. I don't want you around here. Your energy is really disgusting. And for you to brag and boast about how the universe has blessed you with something to lord it over somebody's head who seemingly has less than you, baby, I have so much more than you in my pinky finger because I'm not out here trying to ruin women and shame them. One bad decision is all it takes. Oh, honey, trust me on this. Bobby here has made lots of bad decisions. Yup. Don't pour into them. Oh, honey, the only thing getting poured into is a lot of karma. Listen, I want to tell you guys right now something. I need you to know something. When you are faced with this, you need to understand that divine righteous judgment channels through you. You have got to understand some things, baby. A lot of you high priestesses are out here legit channeling higher vibrational forces. Meaning, when you issue judgment and you call karma on that ass, that's it, final end of story. So, Bobby, you can have any man you want, baby. It's not a big deal to me. I'm actually very glad you took them both off my hands. As for your baby daddy that recently gave me money for my groceries, thank him for me. I don't care. I'm not playing this game anymore. You were asked to leave me alone. You were told repeatedly, leave me alone, keep my gorgeous name out of your vile mouth. And if you don't want to do it, that is perfectly okay, but you're going to do it somewhere else, okay? I've got work to do. I've got clients to read for. So you have a good one. Take care, sweet cheeks. All right, let's see, Cosmic, what happened here with the PayPal? Oh, was it CashApp? Hi, Flame. How you doing? I do remember you. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Oh. I've got money. I've got money and I thank you guys so much. Thank you for the beautiful donation I just got. I got actually 2 donations. I got another fucking deposit from my ex-boyfriend. Okay. No, I will not be texting you. The answer is no. I will not be texting you. So because that was the agreement that I had to text you for that money, I'm going to refund your money because I'm not fucking texting you. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and refund that money you just sent me. And you can both leave me the fuck alone because I don't belong to either of you and I am trying to move on with my life and get the fuck out of your nasty ass web of covenry. Go somewhere, ya witch coven from Omaha. I don't want anything to do with either of you. I am refunding your money, the $25 you just sent me, to text you. No, I'm not texting you. Leave me alone. Goodbye. It just went through. Refund. Thank you. Okay, so as for my beautiful client, let's find out what you need to know, sweet cheeks. Good, he needs to keep sending money. He does, but I'm refunding it. I'm not agreeing to terms to text you. You can just know that the universe blesses those that blesses me. You don't want to do it just to be kind, just to make amends. That's fine. But no, I'm not texting you. You can make him pay $25 per text. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I love the universe. I think the universe is fucking hysterical. Freedom. 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 Yeah, freedom. I'm your petty godmother. Freedom! Girl, it's looking like freedom out here. Wow. Wow. It's given wow. It's given what the fuck? It's given hilarious. All right, no, for real, for real. All right, I gotta read for Cosmic here. Wait, Cosmic, is that your name? Oh, you were Cosmic? Because I read for you and I thought you had a different name. Oh, you want to text? Okay, pay per text. Girl, unreal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, Cosmic, let's go. What a bold girl. I love you, Cosmic. You're so bold and inspirational. I love your poetry too, by the way. It's definitely a work of art. Oh my God, could you imagine living in somebody's head rent-free for months? When they won. They won. They won both of your boyfriends, and you still live in her head rent-free? You done moved on and had 2 men after, and it's still living in her head rent. Could you imagine? Girl, the audacity. Could you imagine, though? Being dumped by both of those men, made homeless by both of those men, and she shows up in my live stream to tell me I ruined everything. Oh my God, the fucking desperation on that one. It's literally amazing. Authority, like, I've never seen it before. I've never seen anything like it. I'd really fucking watch it if I were you, honey. Because looks like you're barking up the wrong tree. I didn't ruin shit. I think it's your own evil agenda that ruins things, honey. I'd be real careful with those projections, because not only will I be sending all that shit back, people will start seeing how embarrassing you are. My God, I live in your head rent-free. Honey, move on. It was a long time ago. Move on. So what's the question for Cosmic here? I can't believe she said, and only give him one word, then pay per word per text. The devil's in the details. He didn't say what you can text, so just text. I'm not even that petty, girl. They are facing divine. And it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. Dude, showing up on my live stream where I make my money to avoid you all. To not ever have to go back to that devilish bullshit situation called Omaha. Never again, never again. Trying everything I can to make sure that I'm safe and I'm taken care of and I'm provided for. And y'all have to stalk my channel. Go somewhere. Go somewhere else. No, for real. I just want to clear this energy and then get into my beautiful client's energy because she needs a real, actual answer about something going on in her life. My situationship. How am I getting from point A to point B? I think this guy is full of shit. Honey, which ones aren't? I'm just kidding. There are good ones out there. There are good ones. Let's see. Let's just clear the energy first before I even get into your reading because I just want to make sure it's your energy and your person. I don't want anything else that is not owed to either of us. Okay. All right. So, this situationship, I really like that guy. Our astrological chart is insane. Well, why do you think that he can't? You desire it for a reason. It's in your heart for a reason. It's there for a reason. Let's get some cards. But I also don't know how I'm leaving my marriage. You don't have to know how. You don't have to know the how. If you want to be in union with somebody that cares about you and you already know who that person is, it doesn't matter the how, you will get out of something else. You will just naturally be led, be inclined, be guided by your own higher self, your own infinite intelligence. You will be guided out of something toxic naturally. All you have to do is keep affirming, keep thinking thoughts aligned with me and my person are already together. I don't care if he told you straight to your fucking face, I want nothing to do with you, you're the ugliest woman on the planet. I don't care what it is. You are literally going to bypass the version of reality that already exists. Yes, right now it's looking real shady. Right now it's looking weird. But this is not the version of him you're manifesting. You're manifesting loyalty and honesty, right? Not flakiness and deception. That's not what you're manifesting. So ignore this shit. Ignore the 3D. Is it happening? Yes. There is a version of him that already exists and it has already presented itself to you in the physical 3D world. This is not where we're not stopping here. Is he married to you yet? Are you guys happy in Fiji? No. Then you're not done yet. You are allowed to have this man. I don't give a shit what has happened. You claim he's the one, therefore he is the one, period. If you no longer want him, then you as a god don't have to have him, okay? But if you want him, get him. Good thinking. He has to come to Christ, and he's a Jewish millionaire. Seems impossible. Well, first of all, I'm gonna tell you something. Having to come to Christ, girl, you need to be coming to Christ. You need to realize that you are the Christ. You are it. Your higher self is El Cristo. You are it. Right? You're the one that needs to change, not him. There is no one to change but self. You are the only one that needs to change this dynamic. Saying it's impossible, great. The universe is going to conspire in your favor to prove to you how challenging this can be. No one to change but self. He does not need to change shit. You need to change the version of you that associates with a lesser version of him. What would it mean? And I want you to write a list of what it would mean to come to Christ. What proof would you have if he were to show up today? What would it mean, come to Christ? People have a whole different, every religion has a different thing. Every Christian has a different thing. What does that mean to you as God in your reality? You're the operant power. I would write down a list of things that he would do or say if he would have come to Christ, and only focus on those parts of him repeatedly, looking at that list for several days, and only affirm thoughts from that version. I love how he's so attentive. I love how he's so romantic. I love that he's clean and sober. I love that he's so healthy. I love that he loves giving to the less fortunate. I love that he's so giving. I love how he spoils me. Right now is the challenge. But you are not going to lose. You are God. You win all the time. You already have your person. But what we need to do is remind our subconscious what person we want, what version of him we want. What would it look like if he had come to Christ? If he showed up today, which was the message I had earlier, the tower moment for our divine counterparts. What would it look like to have your person show up to Christ, or go to Christ, or whatever, however you said it, you know? What would that look like? Restructure your subconscious. Your subconscious has no choice. It is going to, it is a result producing machine. It will literally have to prove you right. So I want you to consistently think of the version that you only want, the only version you want. And tell your subconscious, which has no ears and no eyes. Well, actually, I guess it does have ears because it can hear you, but it doesn't have eyes. It doesn't know. But what you tell it. Saying it's almost impossible for a millionaire to change because he's Jewish. That's not really, you're not even understanding that you are Christ. You're not even understanding that you're God. You're not even getting it. There is no one to change but self. Yeah. I don't have a problem with him being Jewish. No, I didn't think you did. I didn't think you did. But I do think you have a problem with thinking he's a Jewish millionaire who refuses to change. I don't think you have a problem with Jewish people. I think you have a problem with a Jewish millionaire that you're dating that you think will never change. That I think you have a problem with. Heart chakra. So what I really want you to do is I want you to write a list. If he were to show up today wanting reconciliation or wanting something deeper, what would be proof that he's changed? What would proof be that he went to Christ? This is what God has planned for him, to move from being Saul to Paul and promote Christ. There is work he and I have to do together, but this seems unbelievable to me. But it's a repeated message. From Saul to Paul. He already did it, baby. He already did it. The Apostle Paul saw Christ, right? On the road to Damascus. Saul changed into Paul. It's already done. It's already done. You're just not claiming it. You're not claiming the new improved version of him, the one that saw Christ. You're not doing it right. You have got to claim the version of him that already saw a change, already saw something to change for. Okay? I want you to write down a list of things that, as a Christ following couple, what you guys would do together. What does that look like? Right? You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. I love you. I love you very much. New beginnings. New beginnings. What's the card for her for new beginnings? Spiritual strength. You have got to start seeing him as the new and improved new version, the one in Christ. Spiritual strength. Like, you have to see him as the one that got the insight on the road to Damascus, right? Paul saw the Christ, then led everybody and told everybody about it, right? You're not seeing him through the eyes of, I already got course corrected, I already got handled by the divine, I already got my ass sat down, I already saw God and I already know what to do. You're not seeing that version. So I want you to write a list of ways that you want the subconscious to prove to you he has changed. What would it be like if he were to show up right now and told you about his come to Jesus story? Quite literally. Script it out. I think he is getting his ass kicked right now. Of course he is. You and me right now are kicking this man's ass by making him step it the fuck up. I'm confirming for you that you are God of your reality and there is no one to change but self. You do not have to change him. You have to align your version of him to the one that you want and only want. It's not hard. You're going to do it. You're going to do it because I won't let you settle, baby. You're going to do it because you're a bad bitch. That's why. Success. Oh my God. I split the deck open to the success card. Oh my God. Girl. Oh my God. Just listen to me. Listen, I have chills. I have goosebumps. You see the goosebumps? Listen. I fucking split the deck open. I split the deck open to the success card. I said, you're gonna do it, right? You're gonna do it, of course. Right under it, I shit you not. Look. Success. Twice. Girl, you only succeed. That's it. Unreal. Unbelievable. 2 cards. And they both. Oh, 369. You might want to try the 369 method. That could be fun. Try that. Maybe try the 369 method with that list for the next couple days. 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night. Like, remind yourself, he is this change version. He is the perfect version. He is so amazing. We do so much fun things together. We help the collective so much. So put yourself in the energy of, you guys are already together and he's already changed. Saying you don't have hope for him is really not that great because you're not giving much power to Christ. Christ is already changing his heart. You know what I mean? Because you are Christ. You already changed his heart the second you fell in love with him. The second you fell in love with this man, he needs you like oxygen. That's how it is. You two met and then boom, cataclysmic. The whole universe, the whole galaxy now is working in your favor to get you two together in union. Awesome. I love that. That's true. Yes. Yes. I think he's getting his ass kicked right now. Yeah, I would agree. Yes, focus on the transformed. Exactly. One blessing card for her, please, Vera. One blessing card. That's in the chart. But he's silent and not in contact. Okay. Okay. Here you go. More ignoring, more ghosting. There you go. Thank you so much. We love that for you. Anything else? The universe is a yes man. Yes, he's silent. Yes, he's in no contact. Anything else? One blessing for her, please. Actually, many blessings for her, please, but at least one card. Can I get one card here? More focus. Oh my God, wait, didn't she just write that? She said, shut the fuck up. Oh, I have, girl, the goosebumps, the literal chills on my body in your reading. The literal goosebumps. More focus. You said focus on the transform. More focus and clarity. You need to tell your subconscious, rewrite what it looks like to have gone to Christ. Write it down on a piece of paper. What does going to Christ look like for you, Cosmic? And man, what does it look like to have gone to Christ? How would you describe it to me? If you were to send me a piece of paper to show me what a man who went to Christ looks like, what would it be? I need you to focus on that, write it down, and only focus on that. You need to convince your subconscious mind that that's the only version of him that you can even entertain. It needs more clarity. Your subconscious needs more clarity about what version we're entertaining, what version we're aiming for, okay? Girl, I love it. I love you. I love you. I love you so much, baby. Oh my God. Look at the manifest card. The manifest and then hope right under it. Manifest hope. It's totally inevitable. What you want wants you, baby. He wants you 100 times more than you want him. You have to see it like that. What you want wants you. It is inevitable. Just change your directive, change your focus. So write down on a piece of paper what it looks like to have gone to Christ. What does that even look like? Because otherwise, your subconscious won't know what to prove to you as right. Right now, it's proving to you that he's in no contact and he's very scarce and silent and ghosting you. Okay, change that shit. Just because it's happened in the past and it was currently happening does not mean it has to happen 5 minutes from now. It can change entirely in 5 minutes. Okay? I love you, Cosmic. I love you, girl. I love you. Thank you for making amends. Look on the split. Oh, I love that. Anyway, I love you. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. You're so amazing. And you're going to get him. Of course you are. So it's successful. You already have him. Just tell your subconscious which version to show up. You're welcome, baby. I love you. I got to pee again, guys. I got to tinkle winkle. Jeez. And I got an Amazon package I got to go get. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye, guys.